Mindseed TV is a small group of paranormal investigators that explore the mysterious and unexplained. Using cutting-edge technology, they cover everything from ghost sightings and haunted houses to supernatural phenomena and unidentified activity. This team has captured evidence that will truly leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the supernatural. Today, we will look at 3 of the most frightening pieces of evidence they have captured. Lady in the Lake.
1, 2, 3. Whatever is here, are you evil?
We set up a Ouija board on the dock, and we began asking questions.
Do you want to harm us?
Are you the one that's causing all these problems here at this lake?
We were hearing little splashes here and there. Those definitely could have been fish, possibly.
Are you vengeful? Did someone in this family do something to you?
You've already done so much tonight. Can you please move this planchette and give us a message? You can use our energy through this board to spell something out if you would like to give us a message. You can use yes, no.
Towards the end of the Ouija board session, we both heard a splash that sounded somewhat close to us.
And what we saw next will affect every night of sleep that I have for the rest of my life.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
Fuck this.
When we looked out to the lake to see what was making this noise, I could see what clearly looked like to me, I mean crystal clear, the top of like a woman's head peeking at us out of the water. I could see eyes, I could see hair, I could see wet hair.
You have no idea what it's like to experience that type of thing. And so without even a second thought or look or guess or asking each other's opinion, we were fucking gone.
We ran.
I don't care what the critics say. I don't care what people at home saying.
It was fucking scary. It's by far the scariest thing that I've ever seen with my own eyes.
The piano.
So we received an email from a man who stated that his grandfather had recently passed away and left the house to him. He's seen cabinets that he knows were closed opened up. He says that he gets a really strange feeling every time he's there, and he wanted Tanner and I to go and see if we could capture any kind of paranormal activity on camera or maybe figure out what's going on there for him.
You can communicate through the ovulus, and you can also communicate through the spirit box. It's either this or this. What's it gonna be?
While we were doing the spirit box, we did hear a faint noise of a piano key, and we stopped to see if that was actually the piano. It was kind of hard to tell listening back on the camera at the time. However, in post-production, it was much more clear that definitely there was a key or something that was struck while we were listening to the spirit box. Did you hear the piano for just a second? Did you hear the piano for just a second?
That's not clear enough. Are you an evil entity?
Oh, it's definitely picking up a reading here. For some reason. I'm telling you, I think I heard the piano. We'll have to listen to the tape, but like, I thought I heard something over the, and look, there's actually a key pressed down. Maybe that was that. So we tested that out for a little bit. We really didn't get anything, and we decided we were gonna go ahead and turn up the volume a little and test out the Ouija board. 1, 2, 3. What happened?
I took my hand off it.
What happened?
I took my hand off it.
We both know that it's not good to take your hands off the planchette when you're in the middle of having communication. People say that that could release things out into the physical world. It can be disturbing to whoever you're communicating with. It can upset them, make them angry. Do you no longer want to communicate with us? Bro, you know what? Let's just end this. Yeah, I want to see what's going on. That's the second time I heard that. That was clear as day. Is that you playing the piano? I don't see any more of the keys pushed down. If that was you, can you do it again? Come on, we're here now. We've got the cameras on you.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Can you give us a little sound?
Dude.
When the doors began to rumble, it felt like the fucking world was ending. Like I've never felt fear like that on an investigation, and I just kind of was frozen.
It was almost like every door in the house was rumbling, and it felt aggressive. It felt violent.
We kind of froze for a sec and then just got the fuck out of there.
Witch's Cabin.
So we were told about a location that was in the middle of the woods where this witch used to stay at, and apparently people still believe that there's some kind of haunting associated with the cabins. So we went out at night and started searching. Apparently kids used to go missing in the town like 40, what did you say, 40, 50 years ago? Yeah, like in the 60s. And they all kind of blamed this woman and said she was like a witch performing black magic type shit. So yeah, they all assumed that this witch or this woman was kidnapping kids from town. Oh fuck, hey, right there.
I'd say this is probably...
This is already pretty uncomfortable now.
Now I'm hearing shit.
Hello? Hello?
Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it.
Hello. Oh, dude.
What you got up there?
Shit. Weird shit.
Like what?
Like hanging shit.
What kind of hanging shit?
I don't know if we should go up here, honestly.
Why?
A bunch of just weird stuff hanging from the ceiling. There was like trinkets made out of sticks. Obviously, it looked like some form of witchcraft.
Here, come on. It's fucking weird.
What the fuck?
There's one.
This can't be.
There's two.
We were doing a normal spirit box test up there as a group. We weren't really getting anything too clear. We thought we might have heard a couple words.
What's in the jars? There was a really audible, almost like a scream or something, and it was coming from outside of the cabin. What was that?
That was loud.
From over here, right?
Right. Hang on. Shh. We muted the spirit box and we started listening, and we heard it again, but this time it sounded a little bit closer. Yeah, that was...
Oh, whoa,
Whoa. It's getting closer. Yeah, kill the light for a second.
Hearing a scream in the middle of the woods, especially in the middle of the night, we think we're out there all alone. It clearly sounded like a woman. It clearly sounded like it was outside. That's just fucking horrifying.
Yeah, that was...
Oh,
Whoa. It's getting closer. Yeah, kill the light for a second.
Okay, no, let's go.
What the fuck is that?
After the third or fourth scream we heard, we decided to go lights out because we were freaked. We thought whatever it was could see us because it felt like it was getting closer, like it was pursuing us almost. And then the final scream before we decided to leave sounded like it was right outside.
Kill the light for a second.
Okay, no, let's go.
What the fuck is that?
God damn. Oh, it's fucking closer. That's it. Sounds like it's right fucking behind us.
I almost dropped all the equipment trying to get out of the building. We sprinted, literally. We started running. And as we were running towards the dirt trail that we had followed all the way into this place, we heard it one last time, and it sounded like whatever it was, whoever it was literally like right behind us.
God damn. Oh, it's fucking closer. That's it. Sounds like it's right fucking behind us.
It was coming from behind us. I was the one nearest the noise. So at that point, I was operating on pure adrenaline.
Oh, it's fucking closer. That shit sounds like it's right fucking behind us.
We went there with the intent of doing a full investigation. Went there with like a pretty positive attitude. Hopefully we'd get something interesting, some sort of evidence. And we got a lot more than that. So it just wasn't an option to stay there.